Alright guys, well now for this next project we're going to build a stand that sticks in the ground to hang bird feeders on. My neighbor wants some of his scrap metal to be used for that. So now we're going to make a simple project. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a piece of 1 inch by 1 inch square tubing, some stuff that we had left over after doing the gun rack, because that's 1 inch square tubing, and the feet are 1 inch square tubing. Everything else is angle iron. Okay. So we're going to take one piece of this tubing, and it's .095 wall thickness. It's not 1/8 inch, a little bit lighter. So that's about 6 feet long. We're then going to cut a piece of solid rod that's 1/2 inch thick, and we're going to cut it at 14 inches. It's then going to slide inside of the tube. Actually, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting slots into the tube like that using my cutting wheel, and then I'll take my hammer and I'll pound in the corners, so when I put the 1/2 inch round bar in there, which will then be grinded to a point so the thing will be able to stick down, once I pound those in, I'll weld all the way around that. Then I'll be putting in, I don't know, maybe whatever scrap I have left. Well, no. Let's jump to the first one here. The first top bar that'll be going out will be same material. It's hard to draw while I'm looking through the camera. Same material, 1 inch by 1 inch, 095. This will be cut at 21 inches. So we have 1 inch right here, and then 10 inches overhang. Then we're going to come down, I don't know, a few more inches. I'll figure that out and explain it here as I go. And then we'll weld on another bar on one side and weld on another bar on one side. So we'll be able to put feeders right here hanging down, and feeder over here, and then feeders right here for their birds. And I think I might add in if I have any extra material, I might add in another level, and then a foot peg. So that way, after this is in there, he'll be able to take it and step on it, you know, javel the thing into the ground. So let's see how far we get it with this. Alright, just cut the grooves in there and pinch two sides together. So the bar that's cut at 14 inches is going to go inside of here 2 inches. It's sitting on a stack of staples there. So now all I got to do is line it up straight and weld it. Okay. Alright guys, I decided to snazz this thing up a bit. Instead of just welding this on square, pulled out my grinder and I put 2 little notches on the side here. I'm going to put it like that. Then I took my square tubing for the top, and this is cut at 21 inches. And what I'm going to do is figure out where the center is at, right where that black mark is. And we're going to weld this as a diamond shape instead. And then those 2 slots will be where the wires are going to go for the feeders. So, yeah, let's weld this bad boy up a little bit. Alright, well, we got that all welded up. And cut the grooves in the ends so they can put the wires through. So what I then did is measure from the tip here, measure down 20 inches and made a mark. Now I'm going to take a piece 8 inches long, and I'm going to weld that into place. Then flip it over, and weld another 8-inch piece on the other side. Well, we got that all welded up and got it all cleaned up, and I put the little notches. I just took my grinding wheel and just grinded right through one entire corner, and then took my one of my files and filed out the burrs, so be able to take the wire and hook it right through there. Yeah. And then I went and grabbed this aimless piece and welded that down on the bottom there. Giant hypodermic needle. Now I gotta clean that off and then find out. I was thinking about capping these, but I don't think that's a very good idea, because, well, at least down here it might be alright, but up here I don't want to cap these off, because in the event that they don't have anything hung here, then bees will start making nests inside these things, so I keep them open all the way through, so that way in the event that crazy kid. But anyways, yeah, so that way bees can't make any nests in the thing. You'll be able to spray wasp killer in that or whatever. Of course, it is kind of a tight area, so I don't know if bees would do that, but you never know. I've never seen any wasp nest being a small area like that. Wait, no, I have. I have seen that before. I've seen them on the making a nest in the Manco go-kart. Right in there. Yeah, they fly in there and make a nice little nest right in there. Crazy. Oh, yeah. And we've got a nest right here underneath the plastic. Yeah, on the side of the building here. Yeesh. So, now I'll clean up this peg down here and then go ask him what color he wants me to paint it. And all I've got is like a little bit of black and some white. So, I don't know. Alright, well, I had asked him if he wanted me to paint it, and he wants to paint it green, so I just thought, okay, you know, and he's going to run down to the Walmart tomorrow and get some green, some cheap green Rust-Oleum. We'll paint it green. And I just stuck it in the ground right there. It's not, the foot peg will go all the way down to the ground, and it'll be about 6 feet high, and the bird feeders will be down about right here on both sides, and even as it is right now, it's pretty damn stout, and that thing's only stuck in the ground about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 inches now. So, and that bar is a foot long, and it's 2 inches. Remember, I cut it 14 inches, and it's 2 inches inside the square tubing and welded around there. So I'll be able to put his foot on there and pound it down in there. Now on the spike part, very down on the very bottom part, I didn't grind it to a point because up here in Montana we have real rocky ground, so I made it more of a wedge, pointed wedge, like a screwdriver kind of, so that way you can stick it down in there and then rotate it and dig it down through the gravel, stuff like that. So yeah. Pretty decent. Alrighty. Well, there we go. There's another simple little project for you guys out there. I'm gonna get on out of here. Hey Cody, say hi to everybody on YouTube.
Hi everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get on out of here, and you guys take it easy. Subscribe, thumbs up the video if you like it. If you have any other ideas, post them down in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.